Hello.
Thank you for coming to my office today.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here and to talk to you, dear student.
And would you please introduce yourself and your school briefly?
Absolutely. So my name is Alex. I work at Shoreline College, which is very close to Seattle, Washington, which is one of my favorite cities in the United States.
Yes. And how many students do you have now?
We have about 6,000 students in total, so our campus is not too big, but also not too small. We have about 700 international students and about 21 students from Korea that are studying right now.
It's really good. And your school is close to Seattle, and how long does it take to school from downtown or Seattle Airport?
That's a really great question. So from our campus, Shoreline, which is north, to Seattle, which is a little south, by bus, it's about 45 minutes, and by car, it's about 20. Now, from the airport, because you can also take a train from our campus, near our campus, to the Seattle airport, it's about an hour by train, or about an hour and a half by bus.
And do you offer some airport pickup service for new international students?
Yes, we do. Right. So after a student has applied to Shoreline, they're going to get many, many emails from us with lots of information. One of those emails will be a link to an airport pickup application. I believe right now it's around $40, and we will, of course, pick them up. Very easy.
Okay. And as I know, you have a dormitory on campus.
Yes.
Would you please explain about it a little bit?
Absolutely. So our dormitory is about 6 years old, which means it's very new, it's very modern. It's sort of like an apartment style, okay? So we have the 1-bedroom, the 2-bedroom, and the 4-bedroom options, which means that most students will have their own room, but they will also share a kitchen, a living room, and a bathroom with other students. Our dormitory is right on campus. Actually, it might be a little hard to see, but this is our campus right here, and this is our dormitory. So you are about 5-minute walk from your classes.
Okay.
It's a great way to live on campus and also to make friends as well.
And are all the rooms are separated by gender?
Yes, so each, what we call unit, option, 1, 2, or 4-bedroom, are separated by gender, but each floor, there are 5 floors, might have mixed gendered units.
Okay, I get it. And I want to know about your academic programs, especially high school completion program.
Yeah.
And would you explain about your requirements to apply?
Absolutely. So for our high school completion program, let's start there. Students need to be at least 16 years old and finish grade 9 in their home country. Okay, so there's no maximum age requirement, but of course, there's that minimum age requirement. The benefit of coming to a community college, whether for high school completion or just the typical associate degree path, is that we have a simple application process. We do not require TOEFL because we have an English language program. We do not require a minimum GPA, and we also do not require an SAT or ACT, because our belief, our goal is that everyone is welcome. We want education to be available to everyone, so we make it accessible by making our application requirements simple and easy.
Okay. And when students complete their program, what kind of degree can they get?
That's a really great question. So students that graduate from Shoreline College will have a 2-year associate degree, okay? Now, most of our international students will then transfer to a 4-year university to finish their 3rd year and their 4th year of college. After they transfer, and if they are successful, they will have a bachelor's degree.
Okay. And for high school completion program students, they could get high school diploma too, right?
That is correct. So a huge advantage of the high school completion program, which is only available in Washington State, is that students can earn both an official high school degree from Washington State as well as their associate degree from Shoreline College at the same time.
And in Washington State, there is a very great university, the University of Washington.
Yeah.
And do you know how percentage of your student transfer to that school?
Yeah, it's a great question. I love the University of Washington because I actually went there.
Okay.
Go Huskies! We had this past year 33 international students transfer to the University of Washington. So they're one of our closest transfer partners. But we also have many students that go to other universities around the country. We had about 12 students this year transfer to UC Berkeley. We had about 5-6 students transfer to UCLA. I believe about 13-14 students transfer to UC San Diego. So many students go to California, but also many students, again, go to other great universities around the United States.
That's very remarkable.
Yeah.
And you have international students, so you have some support for them.
Yes.
Do you have any scholarship program for them?
Yeah. So all of our new international students can apply for a scholarship. There are 3 different amounts. There's the 500, the 1,000, and the 2,000. Okay. Now our application is pretty simple. There are just a few parts. Part 1, we ask students to either write us a short essay or a short video. Some students like to write, some students like to talk. Number 2, we also ask for some additional documents. Did you win an award when you were in high school? Were you a really skilled sports player? Did you volunteer a lot, right? These documents together will help us to consider, our scholarship team to consider, who to give scholarships to. Because we want to give scholarships to students that are hardworking, but also students that have a heart for education and that have a well-prepared study plan.
Yes, it's really good support for them to start their study in the U.S.
Absolutely, I think so too.
And I think this would be my last question.
Okay.
And compared to, there are many colleges in Seattle, near Seattle. So compared to those colleges, what's the biggest advantage of Shoreline College?
Ooh, that's a really great question. As you just said, Seattle has many community colleges, and so there are many great options for students. I think one big advantage, I'm actually going to give you 2 if that's okay, but one big advantage is our location. We are very close to the city center of Seattle, so students who want that big city life can get it. But we know many parents are concerned about safety and also are concerned about distractions, right? Coming to Shoreline means that you are in a quieter, more peaceful campus. It is surrounded by water, by trees, by nature, right? So you get the best of both worlds. Near the big city, but far enough that it's safer and you can focus on your studies. That's number 1. Number 2, and this is also very important, Shoreline College has 5 academic advisors just for international students. Now, every college has advisors. That is not a special thing. But at Shoreline, we know that international students, they're coming to Shoreline, to America, maybe for the first time. They have different needs, different goals. Maybe they are still studying English and need more support. So because we have 5 advisors just for international students, we have made it our mission to support international students. And these advisors will help our students create a study plan. They'll help them to research transfer universities. They'll help them to apply. They'll answer any questions that they have, both online, in person, scheduled appointments, and also drop-in hours. So those are the 2, I think, main advantages of coming to Shoreline College.
Yes. And maybe I have one more question.
Sure.
Many Korean students are looking for some medical field for the future, and as I know, you have hygiene, dental hygiene and nursing program.
Yeah.
Would you explain about that?
Absolutely. So like you just said, we have both a dental hygiene program that's actually a Bachelor's of Applied Science, a BAS in dental hygiene, and we have a nursing program, which is an ADN, an Associate Degree of Nursing. Both are very competitive. All right. Each program has about a 20 to 30% acceptance rate because many students want to apply to these programs because Shoreline College prepares them well. Okay. Now, again, with the dental hygiene program, you can get a bachelor's degree from Shoreline College. With the nursing program, we actually have a direct partnership with the University of Washington, Bothell. which means if you get into our nursing program, which is a little complicated, a little hard, you have a guaranteed pathway to get your Bachelor's of Science in Nursing as well from the University of Washington, Bothell. Okay. Now, our website, and I encourage students to look at this, to check this out, come to you for support as the agent. We'll list all of the requirements to get into the nursing and dental hygiene program. There are some prerequisite classes students need to take and some maybe volunteer or work experience that they will need to support their application as well.
Okay. Thank you for everything what you did for me, and I think all of your answers will be very helpful for Korean students.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. And dear student, I hope to see you soon at Shoreline College. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.